talking logistics.
Yeah, none of that is gonna be.
Okay, can I tell you guys something?
Yes.
Yeah, but let's do like a little bit like a.
Yeah.
Hi. It's fun to be on a podcast.
It's so fun. Weren't you going to tell us something?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
Okay, so I told you guys the beginning of this already, but I'll just sum it up for the listener.
Okay.
So I was at a show on Friday, and this man at the show, this man at the show messaged me on Instagram afterwards and was like, "Oh, like I thought that was you. Like you killed it." Blah blah blah. By the way, I did not kill it. That's a lie. I did very badly. But it was somebody that I had spoken on Hinge with for about literally 1 hour. Like not even 1 hour straight. Like we messaged for an hour, and then I was like, "This guy seems kind of creepy." What?
No, I'm just
You have more to
laughing.
say?
No,
Oh.
I'm laughing because I actually forgot to listen to this voice note.
Oh, great.
I have no idea what's going
I was
on.
like,
right
are
now.
you acting
No.
again?
I know.
Every time
felt very
one of you
unsettled.
know, I think one of you knows the story,
Yeah.
and the other person is acting so shocked, and I'm
I
like,
know.
what's happening?
Yeah,
right
I
now?
also had that.
Okay.
Because I was like, this is great acting.
Thank you. Actually, it was
Education.
acting. Hire me.
But so I'll direct it just to her.
Okay.
And then yeah. Okay. So anyway, we had spoken on Hinge for a little bit.
And had you
then,
unmatched him?
And then I unmatched him because he seemed just kind of weird or whatever. And then you did respond to this.
I didn't listen to the voice note,
Oh.
but I responded to other bits, I think.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
So he sent me that message, and then he followed me, and then he liked 15 of my photos.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I saw that bit.
And then whatever, I just didn't respond. And then about like 12 hours later or something like that, he liked 15 more of my photos.
More?
Yep.
Oh, no.
And then it gets
That's
worse.
a total of 30 photos.
A total of 30 photos
Toot, toot,
for the listener. And then I did not respond, obviously, but I kept him as a follower because I was like, a follower is a follower.
It's a fan. He's
It's
a
a
fan.
fan.
Yeah.
I
Anyway.
kept him in a box.
Kept him in this box.
Nice.
Anyway, and then whatever. I was just like, that's kind of weird, but okay. And then yesterday night, I guess he had unfollowed me, and then he followed me again.
No.
Is this what it's like to be single?
Okay, I think you should have blocked him after 30 likes of your photos.
Oh, I fully agree with you.
Oh, you blocked him?
No, I haven't blocked him yet, but I'm going to.
I don't think you need to block him.
Okay, why?
What does blocking him do?
Answer.
Well, it's freaking you out that he's like engaging in this way, right?
Oh yeah, are you freaked?
I'm not freaked.
Or are
I'm
you
more so just like,
freaking?
Yeah, for
I'm more so just like,
me.
what the heck?
Yeah.
Okay,
Like, that's
baby
so
reindeer.
weird.
I'd probably keep him and just ignore it. Like I just wouldn't engage.
I feel like I was there, but then since the unfollow
Yeah.
and refollow, like, oh, what if she hasn't noticed and then she'll respond to my
Yeah.
message?
I think
and
nip
we'll-
that
do you know what I
crazy
mean?
in the bud.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Nip all crazy in the bud.
Well, and especially
It's probably
since
smarter, but I just wouldn't do it.
You just want the fans.
Yeah, I want the likes.
I was telling someone at the show about it last night, and they said too, they were like, what if he saw your name on the Jokes Please lineup and then came, like specifically
And then
for that
like
reason,
came
and then came.
and came at
came
Well,
you.
isn't that
again.
what we want? Is people seeing our names on lineups and coming to the show?
But not like stalkers.
yeah, but he's
I
not.
feel like you kind of want a stalker.
I want someone who's obsessed with me.
Yeah, exactly. Like I think you'd like
Isn't
it.
that why we're all doing this? Do you guys not want that?
Someone get her a Martha.
No, okay, listen. If he was like, and we'll bleep this name out. If he was
Yeah.
and he was responding to all your stories
Yes.
and like saying stuff and like continuously messaging you without any responses, I'd be like, yeah, block him. But liking your photos and following and unfollowing you, while weird, doesn't creep me out enough to be like, what should we do about this man?
I I like,
But
kind of
I'm
agree with
probably
you.
wrong.
I
I'd like
just
to
feel
put
like
that
I just feel like the fact that it was in stages.
Yeah,
that's what's creeping me out.
I think, I don't know. All of those likes would freak me out.
Yeah, it's definitely not normal behavior.
No.
The stages is because
The
I've had that
stages.
before where like someone like will follow me like a bunch of my old stuff and then like that's it.
Yeah,
and
for
I'm like,
sure.
fine, whatever, cool. If they're doing like multiple, if there's like they're coming back.
Well, and you can tell that
He's
doing
thinking
it
about
so
you.
that I'll
But aren't
message
you
him
curious
back.
what he's gonna do next?
He's gonna kill me.
Goodbye
Nikki.
to both of you.
I'm gonna-
This is going to be a solo podcast soon.
Wait, why me? No one's talking.
Because you're like, well, if it happened to me, I would do nothing except be happy.
I would throw a party. I would invite him to my home. No, I don't know. You're right. Don't listen to me. I'm insane.
So am I, though. So I don't know.
I actually like this as advice more.
Okay.
Like, I don't agree with it.
Yeah.
But it's more fun.
It is more fun. It is more fun. But as I've
I
said,
also think I should block him though.
yeah, I don't know. Just like nip that kind of behavior.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
also I just feel like there's been a lot of stalkery behavior
Yeah.
going on.
What was
That's
the
so
other-
spooky.
Stalkery behavior.
What was
Why
the
do you
other
have
one?
to do more of an Irish accent?
Because it's
You
fun.
already have one.
Because it's fun.
Wait, what was the other stalkery thing that happened to us recently?
Oh, with us? I meant other people. But us?
Wasn't there one of you had another stalker, didn't you?
I always have stalkers.
Okay. Share some over here.
I will. No, you go.
No, you go.
Okay. I will say though that there is a part of me that's like, I guess boys like me.
Oh.
Okay, but you have to understand, and I know you both do. When you've been in a relationship for a while, you start to forget that like maybe somebody else might be attracted to you, or at least I do.
Oh, I'm in there right now.
Yeah, I feel like I constantly just don't think people are attracted to me. But
Everyone is attracted to you.
then I don't get excited when someone's like, I'm attracted to you.
I don't believe them.
Yeah.
I believe them.
I'm like, nah, you're lying.
Oh, we've been through this.
Oh yeah.
'Cause
Yes.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
our moms told us we were disgusting pigs.
Oh right, I forgot about that.
I do have a guy that like responded to my Palestine video and now he won't stop responding to everything.
Oh, no.
Like everything. Every day.
What does he say?
I don't click
Is he
into
like
the
free
messages.
Palestine and then free your nipples?
I wish.
Both valiant causes,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Yeah.
Genuinely. No, I don't click into the messages anymore.
Oh, smart.
Yeah, but I see it in general coming through.
Oy.
No
Yeah.
one's messaging me. Actually, I did.
So anybody listening,
And I love a message.
Get
Nikki
in
wants us
her
to talk.
DMs.
I did have
her
one.
address is.
I did have one message the other day after my show here.
What did it say?
You want me to read it?
Yeah.
It's very normal, and he did not follow up. A gentleman.
Did he follow you?
Okay. Also, sorry. You
Yeah.
literally this happened the other day,
It happened one day ago. Dude.
and you're complaining about people not sending you messages.
Well, it seems like the people who are messaging you are like, they need something.
This is better. You're getting a compliment about your work. We're getting like
I don't know. I think I need to go back to therapy.
I think you do too.
It says, dude, you were great last night. I came to the Mountain.
that's exactly what I want.
He came
Hey.
In his hand.
Yeah.
That's what I would
while he
like.
was sending the message.
There is a little part of me as well though, like when you're getting responses to your stories from these people, I'm like, it's engagement.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm
You
like,
don't have to convince me.
as long as it's not like, I don't know. I think it's like case by case basis.
Oh, 100% case by case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want, okay, I was joking, just by the way.
I don't think you were.
Yeah, I'm
She
half
wasn't.
not, I have
Happy.
am.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. As long
Um,
as it's not sinister.
I have a question for you guys that we've never, like I'm really curious what you guys think because I'm surprised we've never talked about this.
Okay. Well,
But have you guys been watching the new Ashley Madison Netflix documentary?
no.
No, but it keeps popping up on the telly.
Yeah. It's great. You guys should watch it.
Okay.
But
Actually, it's the cheating
website.
yeah.
Like a dating app for married people who want to get together and cheat. This one guy on it like signed up and talked to a bunch of people, but he never met up or did anything physical. And I'm curious, like, if your partner did that, would you forgive them, or would you still be like, you still had the intention to? Basically, if you caught your partner messaging someone and it was sexual or sexy or like emotionally vulnerable, how would you feel about it?
How long have I been with the person, and what's the nature of our relationship, please?
Let's say you guys, it's a long-term relationship.
How long?
Over 2.5 years.
Do we have children?
No.
Okay. Then I would break up with them.
You would break up with them.
Like, yeah, hard and fast.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't think I'd be able to get over that. That's a lot.
That's sinister.
Yes.
Yeah.
And intentional.
Yeah.
And like you're spending your time and emotion. Yeah, no.
And imagine them like
No.
in
I don't have time
bed
for
next to you, you're reading a book.
What
They're,
if they were like
texting
super sorry about it?
I'm so sorry.
What if what if you found it
Yeah.
like 2 years after it had even happened? And so there had been all this time that had passed, and they had stopped it themselves and were like, I realized I messed up, but I didn't have the courage to tell you.
And how do you find out?
You see something on their phone or email or something.
No, I still think. I mean, I'm famously terrible at breaking up with people, even if they treat me really badly. But so in actual fact, maybe I would stay with them. But
Yeah.
I'd like to believe that I would break up with them.
Leave, yeah.
What about you?
Yeah. What about you?
Why did I say
What
that?
about
What
you?
about you?
What about you?
I also think. I think if I think about it, I think if I think about it in the context of my relationship now, I wouldn't be able to. But I think in the past,
Wouldn't be able to what?
stay with him.
Oh, yeah.
Just because also like I feel like my partner now is like quite introverted, and it takes him a lot of time to open up in that way. So to see him do that with someone else would
Right.
be
Yeah.
like,
That would be very
whoa.
hurtful.
Yeah. But I mean, my partners in the past have cheated on me, and I've stayed with them. So like,
Right.
how am I to know really how I would act in that situation? But yeah, I think now in my 30s, no, thank you.
Yeah.
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 Thank you next.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
would be a lot to get over. No.
I just don't think. I don't think I would even want to begin to do the work that it would take
Yeah.
to trust that person again.
Yeah.
Like that's just so like ugh.
Yeah, I'm
arduous.
tired.
Right?
Yeah.
Like I just want fun and easy breezy, baby.
Yeah.
I've done too much work on myself to accept that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't want to do more work to it further. Like, nah.
Yeah.
I don't. You know what I don't want ever again?
Yeah.
I don't ever want to have a serious conversation with a man.
Honestly, I totally get what you mean.
Yeah.
I know you do.
It's so tiring.
It's so tiring.
Yeah.
And it's just the same thing
Yeah.
over and over.
And I'm tired of being like, okay, well, like, I'm tired of being like, how do I talk about this as my feelings instead of
Yeah.
just being like, you're a piece of
Exactly.
get it together.
Exactly. And it's so tiresome to be like, and I totally understand where you're coming
Yeah.
from. And like, I really empathize with how you're feeling. But also, I also am a person.
I'm also a person.
It's so exhausting.
I don't no more.
Yeah.
Just I don't know how to say it without swearing. Sexual intercourse.
Yeah.
And just like beboppy chat.
Yeah. But do you guys think it would be harder to get over emotional cheating or physical cheating?
Oh, excellent question.
Oh.
And that is such a hard one.
I think emotional.
Emotional?
How long has the person been physically cheating on me?
Let's say they did it twice.
Okay, how long has the person been emotionally cheating on me?
Let's say they were talking for a month.
Oh, emotional. I still don't think I'd be able to get over either, but I think the emotional one would be the one that would play over my head again
Yeah.
and again and again.
Okay.
What
I
about
think
you?
so too.
I think in my head I would be able to get over the emotional stuff more quickly, because I think I would be like, well, you don't actually really know this person. So you're probably projecting your idea of who you think they are
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And like but physically, like that, for some reason the idea of like penetration. You Is that what happened?
And you penetration.
The
For
idea
the listeners,
of
I'm
penetration.
Why are there so many
Also,
fingers?
they are going in. Oh, I thought they were doing this.
At one point they were just touching. Sorry. For the listeners, my fingers are rubbing against each other.
You're gonna get someone in your DMs now,
Yeah,
baby.
you gotta. I'll be mad if you don't.
Thank you. But yeah, I think I would just like always be thinking about it.
Yeah.
Everything
In your
in my brain. And I think it creates more of a visual that would haunt me.
Yeah.
Like if
That's
we broke
actually
up.
such a
If
good
I
point.
found out that they made them laugh, that like that honestly would break me in half.
Yeah, that's really
I
sad.
wouldn't like that, and that's why the emotional. Like, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
you were just sitting there laughing together. No,
Yeah, honestly. Yeah.
Oh, icky.
Hmm. Out of the box?
Out of
your box.
Out of the box. I screenshotted it for ease.
Ooh, fun. What do we have this week?
What do we have this week? Okay. Here we go. I've been single for 4 years, and I've been trying to build up my confidence in starting up a conversation with someone I'd hope to have a date with. Even though I've been normalizing solo dates with myself, I'm saying this so sarcastic. Sorry. Sorry, person. I've noticed opportunities where I should have started a conversation with someone I thought seemed interesting. Does it hurt to try and spark a conversation with a total stranger?
Wait. Okay, you
What's
guys answer. I don't really get the question.
What's the question?
So the question is, they're single, they want to build up their confidence, they've been going on dates by themselves to like build confidence in themselves, I guess. But they've noticed opportunities where maybe they should have started a conversation with someone who they thought was like cute or whatever. And is that okay or is that weird? I think is the question. Is it okay to be approached by a stranger?
Really depends on the context
And the stranger.
the situation and the stranger. And yeah, I don't know. I get freaked out when strangers approach me most of the time, to be honest.
What's a context that you wouldn't find it weird? If they were hot?
Let's call a spade here, Amy. How hot do they have to be?
Even if they're hot, though, if they came up to me at like the bus stop, I'd be like, wow.
I think you're lying.
No, I would be freaked out if someone came up to me at the bus stop and was like, hey, I think you're cute. But like, why are you looking at me?
But what if they came up to you and were like, oh, I've read that book before. Are you
Yeah.
enjoying it? Or something like that.
And they're so hot, Amy.
That has never happened.
Okay, but
So
it
let's
is in
say-
this world. They're so hot. You don't even know.
I'd be still skeptical.
You'd be skeptical.
I'd be,
wouldn't be.
but I'm
God, no.
skeptical of everyone.
So you don't want to meet cute.
I mean, ideally, yeah. But everything, I just always think there's something sinister behind everything.
Yeah.
I
So
think if they're
know.
hot, I'd be down. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably give it a go. Yeah.
yeah. Well, because that's happened to me several.
Oh, right there, you big swinging Mickey. That's
everyone's-
happened. I don't even count how many times I've been approached by hot strangers.
Everyone's liking my photos. Everyone's approaching me in the street.
Okay, you guys, I have a new face now. Let me.
So this
soak
has
it in.
only happened in the last 4 months. All of these strangers approaching you.
No. No. To be fair, it's only happened a few times, and only when I was living in London. I think they could tell I was foreign and they liked it.
British men have no boundaries.
Yeah, maybe that.
Look more foreign.
Yeah,
Got it.
exactly. But yeah, I mean, I feel like it's not like a blanket bad thing to do.
Yeah.
But I think you would just need to really have the other person's safety in mind whilst you're doing it and
Yeah.
like their comfort.
Yeah.
So I would say at a bus stop or something in public like that, like really like out in the world, maybe not the best idea. If you're at like a coffee shop or something or a bar, maybe like more of a social atmosphere,
Yeah.
maybe. But you just have to do it in like as a non-creepy a way as possible.
Yeah.
I don't know what the instructions for that are though.
That's the thing. I don't know how to do it in a non-creepy way.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, why are you approaching me? Do you just think I'm like really attractive, or is there something that's like you think we would connect on?
That's a good point.
Probably they just think you're really attractive. Let's say. Is that okay or no?
I think I haven't been in the dating scene long enough because I'm like, I mean, that's how I met my boyfriend was I just went up to him and started chatting with him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe it's different. It's a different power dynamic, of course, like with men and women.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Is this a man or woman?
Man.
Okay.
Based on their name, I assume. Anyway.
But I don't know. Like, I think if a guy came up to me, like, I think I would prefer that way of meeting over an app. And I think I like the confidence. I think it would just depend, like, on their energy. Like, are you coming in and you're sort of open to me just being like not having the conversation with you?
Right.
Are you starting a conversation with me, or are you immediately going into like, I need to get your number? Because if we're just chatting and then you're like, maybe we should hang out sometime. I feel like that's different. I don't know.
Yeah, agreed. Actually, yeah, it's such a weird one because one time
That is weird.
One time I was working at this theater, like at the front desk, and this guy came in to charge his phone and there was no one else there, and we like got to chatting, and then he asked for my number and we went out, and that was lovely.
Yeah.
But that also felt very organic.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like he was like approaching me in a bar or something like that.
What if they came up to you and they were like, hey, my name's Daniel.
Yeah.
And
Is it me with a mustache?
yes, it's you with a mustache. And they're like, I think you're really cute. I
Yeah.
just wanted to give you my number. Absolutely no pressure. Have a good day.
I love that actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
I love that.
I did that
Yeah.
But
on
also-
the C bus.
Yeah.
Darcy made me, and then he did not respond.
But it's like, I think I appreciate that.
Yeah,
like,
if you're like, no,
confidence.
I think if you approach it with an attitude of like, no problem if not.
Yeah.
And you just
rather
leave.
than, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of getting their number, you just give your number
Yeah.
and you're just like,
no pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
Actually, maybe to summarize your points and agree with you, I think either that or having a conversation first and then asking for the number.
Yeah.
But doing it a way of like, oh, what's your number? And then sort of lingering. No.
no.
And no bus stops.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. The thing is, if someone came up and just like started a conversation, it would depend on how the conversation started. Like you were saying, if it's just based on your looks, like I think I would be like, ugh. But if
Yeah.
it was based on something else, like,
Let's say
hey,
it's a book.
your book, or I like that band, or
Yeah.
whatever,
Mm-hmm.
then I feel, yeah, maybe try.
You're
and
like in
find
an
a commonality.
elevator together and you're like, no, how's your day? Whatever. And then you something organic.
That's really cute.
Elevator?
Yeah.
It's 500 Days of Summer.
That would freak me out because I'd have nowhere to
Did
go.
they meet in the elevator?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I love the Smiths.
That movie, I watched it when I was like a teenager, and I was like, yeah, she's horrible, blah 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 blah. And then I rewatched it a few years
Yeah.
later, and I was like, no, she
I know.
just
That's
didn't
the big switcheroo we all
love
do.
him. It's crazy,
It's
isn't it wild to watch
crazy.
the same movie and have a completely different experience?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because she was so clear about
She was
not
the
wanting a
whole
relationship.
time.
Yeah.
The whole time.
And he's such a little baby.
But he's just so
Yeah.
cute.
yeah,
He's
he's
so
so
cute.
cute. Have you guys seen interviews with him now? A
No.
little bit crusty, dusty, musty.
No.
Yeah.
In what way? I love a crusty man.
He's just like wrinkly
Can
and
I
like.
look it up? Is that rude?
Yeah, I don't know. Look it up.
Is it rude
He's
to
like
Joseph
wrinkly.
Gordon Levitt?
No, to you guys.
Oh.
And he has like gray hair. I mean, like it's fine. He's just aging. But just, he's not aging that well. He's not aging like Brad Pitt, you know?
Oh, I'm sorry that not everyone can be Brad Pitt.
Okay, sorry.
Where is he?
Is he your son?
No, I just love Joseph
I love him
Gordon
too. Yeah, me
Levitt.
too.
From the 10 Things I Hate
Oh,
About
yeah.
You days, you know, do baby.
From Third Rock from the Sun.
Third Rock from the Sun.
I'm
Yeah.
not from here.
John Lithgow.
Yeah. Him.
Oh, that's, yeah, also a man.
He does not look good.
Can I
Yeah.
see?
He doesn't look
I'm
good.
sorry.
That's a bad photo.
Show the cameras.
That is a bad photo.
Well, you don't know. You haven't even been seeing him recently.
You haven't even been seeing him.
I met him for coffee last week. I don't know what
And
you're
I said-
talking about.
I said Joseph.
Joseph.
Joseph Stalin.
It's weird. It's weird because he doesn't seem like a Joseph to me, but he seems
Yeah.
like a Joseph Gordon Levitt.
Yeah,
He
and he
seems
seems
like-
like
Full
a
name.
Joe.
He kind of seems like a Joseph to me. Like he's like.
Stop moving like that.
To get.
Did you say I need to get?
Yes, I did. The
Sexually?
way you. Yes.
Yeah, it's
That's what I meant. You
freaking me
basically
out.
just like grinding. Go.
Every time you start talking, you start doing that. Have you been noticing? I'm so
Get a Mickey in ya. And I don't mean the alcohol.
I'm sorry.
For the listeners, she
Okay.
placed her hands on her crotch.
I'm gonna stop now.
Okay.
No, this is worse. Okay.
Anyways.
I just think I just think we'd be like at a farmer's market, and like we'd be like walking together.
You
and
would date a Joseph.
Yeah,
for
and I
sure.
would playfully call him Joseph.
And the Technicolor Dreamcoat.
It just seems like because your name could be Mary.
That is the most offensive thing that you have ever. No. That's the most offensive thing that anyone has ever said to
Why, Mary?
me. Thank you. Look at her face.
Mary's not a bad name. Is Mary?
We're in a fight now.
Is Mary a bad name?
I mean, what,
I just think virgin.
virgin.
Mom.
I just think virgin.
Virgin, boring, square.
I know a couple cool Marys.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't think cool when you think Mary.
What about Hail Mary's Great Bar?
Oh, whatever.
Well, there's probably other cool Marys.
What if I said you look like a Gertrude?
I kind of like that. You said I would be a bitch if my name was Chloe.
Yeah, you would.
Well,
You're a
You do remember
I was gonna
everything.
say.
Wow. I'm like, whoa, they're coming out of the vaults.
Okay, I didn't realize Mary was such an insult.
It is.
Okay. Well, I'm not sorry. But I stand by it.
Okay, why do you think I look like a Mary? Explain yourself and maybe I'll feel better.
I think because you have like blonde hair and light features and you have like a very like sweet look to you.
None of which Mary had.
Virgin.
I don't know much about religion.
Nice.
But I know a lot
nice.
about vibes.
And all the sex stuff.
Well,
that was like,
actually,
she's a
Mary Magdalene.
Yeah, okay, Mary Magdalene. I'm
There you go. There you go. And that's how I meant it.
okay, good. Fine.
She meant not virgin, Magdalene.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
accept
yeah.
being or
Yeah,
Mary.
yeah.
Okay, fine.
Just wanted to be called a slut.
Yeah. I'm not a slut.
Do you like being called a like in bed if they were to be like you're a slut?
No.
Or
One time, boy did call me and I did not like it.
yeah,
And
who
I
was
told-
it? You don't have to say his name, but like in what context?
Sexual. What?
No, I mean like was it just like a one night stand? Was it like,
it was. You can bleep that out, but
And you liked it or you didn't?
I did not like it.
Oh.
But I did like it when he called me good girl.
Oh yeah. I
Oh,
like
there
the
you
girl
I
go.
too.
liked it a lot.
I wouldn't. It depends on the person. Like with my partner
Fair.
now, sure. But if it was our first couple times of sleeping together and you call me a slut, I'd be like, I don't feel safe with
Yeah.
you.
What if he says it with like oomph behind it though? Like that guy in the audience that time.
which one? Oh, that was crazy.
That was
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
No, that wouldn't be good.
Yeah, but he also was not nice.
No, he was not nice. His buttons were popping.
And his necklace is all fine.
Yeah, I didn't like any of it.
I actually don't think I really like slut very much
No,
either.
I don't like.
I like-
Do you like it?
I haven't before, but then that guy in Toronto who bought me the pizza,
yeah.
he called me a
call you
liked it.
Oh.
So
But it was like
How?
after like a lot of things.
Mm.
like after you were done sex, you were cuddling. He's like, "You're such a little."
Little. Yeah, and it was hot.
Wait, it was after sex?
It was like when we were done.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
And before that, if anyone had done that, I would have probably punched them in the face.
He bought you a lot of food though.
That was before the pizza.
Oh.
But he did
okay.
buy me. I can't remember what context it was. Like we cooked the. So I'm just thinking about it now.
Now who's turned on?
Me.
Look, she's subtle about it.
Yeah.
It's internal.
But I haven't. You know.
I know. We know. We know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody knows.
Everybody knows.
Not all of them.
I do now.
I think I just like when a guy is really into it and
Yeah.
vocal about it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love a
So,
bit of vocal.
yeah,
Oh
like,
man.
say
Open
things
your
to me.
mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But one time I
Not
did
too
have,
much though.
No.
Not too much.
One time I did have sex with a man who was very vocal, but his voice was kind of high pitched,
Oh.
and I didn't like it.
What did he say and do
Oh,
his
no,
voice?
He didn't say anything specific. He was just like moaning a lot. And
But,
like
okay, do the sound.
it was like
No. No.
No, obviously not.
I don't know. It could have been Joseph.
I actually would love to date a Joseph.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It sounds kind of like nice.
Yeah, because you're a
that's why
Mary.
you said Mary.
Yeah.
I only just got that.
Oh,
my
man.
God.
You just think she pulled that out of her? Like,
I thought she was just being mean.
No, just randomly? Actually, yeah. That's
wow.
me.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so funny.
Okay.
10 minutes later.
I
you're
forgive
like,
you.
I'm glad we're here now.
if someone had like, is there any name that if they said it that you'd be like, turned off?
I guess their ex-girlfriend or something?
What do you mean?
Sorry, yeah, I did not explain that at all. I had a conversation in my head, didn't communicate it. If
Like a pet name?
someone, no. If the person was like, "Hi, my name is blank,"
Oh, I see.
and is there any name that you would instantly you'd be like, "Never, can you touch me?"
No, I don't think so.
No.
Even if it was like my dad's name, it's also my brother's name, so I feel like that makes it less weird.
Oh, yeah, if it was my
Because
dad's
there's so many
name,
of
no.
them.
That makes it more weird.
But there's just so many of them.
Then
so
you're
it
writing
doesn't-
your dad and your brother.
I mean, I don't think I would think about that.
Oh, I couldn't. But in bed, would you not be like,
Well, I don't really say their name that much usually.
"Oh,
Do you?
yeah"?
Oh, like a lot.
When it's good,
And when it's bad,
when it's bad, I'm
you're
like,
silent.
Satan, get out of me. Yeah, no, I could not do anyone with my name or my family member name.
Okay, fair enough.
Like an immediate, even
I would love to date another Nikki.
I
That would be so
my
fun.
biggest goal in life is to date a Daniel. What, it's not cool when I say it? Why are you bullying me so much?
No, I was digesting. I was
But I
digesting.
just said the same thing you said. I was agreeing with you.
But Daniel is
Daniel's
different.
slightly different because it's not your name.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you were dating another Danielle, that would be.
But what if you dated a Nikki who was a boy?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm. But it's still my same name.
It's
Yeah,
just-
that's
yeah. Daniel and Danielle, not the same.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. What about Dan? Then it's like slightly different enough that it's
But
kinda
his
fun.
full name would be Daniel.
Yeah, but what if he goes by Dan? So it's Dan and Danielle. That's fun.
Dan and Danielle. Dan and Danielle. Dan and Danielle. Dan and Danielle. Boop, boop, Dan and Danielle.
Spoken word. Do it. Do a spoken word right now. We said we were going to bring it in.
Go.
No.
And today's the day.
No. No, because right now I have.
No.
Because guys, I did that thing.
What thing?
I had too much coffee.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, it's unhinged, Nikki.
No, but now I've gotten into the area where I'm kind of shy.
Don't look at me.
I don't want no attention for Nikki unless you're a crazy obsessed stalker.
Give it to me.
Should we do passing judgment?
Yes, please.
Sure.
Okay.
Do the song.
Oh, before we do it, I was reading Reddit last night and I didn't save the post, but I still wanted to get your guys' opinion on it. This guy has been dating his girlfriend for 3 years and he said that she doesn't wipe her butt properly. Sorry, he made me out of mouthful of water. She doesn't wipe her butt properly, so when they do doggy style, it smells really bad.
Oh.
And so now when they shower together, he like cleans her butt for her. And then they have sex and it doesn't smell.
Oh.
But but she doesn't really know how to clean her butt.
No. What age is she?
They're 30. They're both 30.
Has he told her?
So that's what he's wondering is
Wait,
like
he cleans her.
he goes in between.
And doesn't explain. But he's.
Well, he's like, I'm washing your back and I'm washing your butt.
I'm washing your poopy butt.
That is
And so he's like, what do I say?
horrifying.
He's like, I can live with, like, do I just not say it to her? Because, like, I can live with just doing doggy style after a shower.
Just tell her she has a stinky butt.
Would you guys want your partner to tell you?
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
it
me
would,
I would not want him to be like secretly washing my bum.
No, she knows that her bum is being
No,
washed.
but like the intent.
Yeah.
If the intention was to clean the poop off,
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
crazy.
I know.
also,
Oh,
I'm sorry, but like just everywhere.
Christ.
Amy's washing her butt.
We should wash our butts.
You just picked this one because Amy.
So what do you guys think about washing butts? How often do you guys do it?
You've heard on the grapevine, I don't wash my butt.
I also think just how could you be attracted to that person if you know you have to wash their butt?
Listen, one time I had a stinky butt.
Sure, one time we've all had stinky butt.
It didn't make my boyfriend
never.
not attracted
Never
to me.
had a stinky
Yeah,
butt.
but like it's not like it was like an again and again and again, and he had to wash the inside of your.
Sorry, is she not wiping her? What's going on?
Well, I think
Why
like,
is it so poopy?
well, I don't think it was like I don't think there's like a ton of poo in there or anything. I think it's like throughout the week
No.
she's not cleaning on the
So
inside.
it builds up.
So it's probably sweaty and gross.
No, we should not wash it. No. How long have they been together?
Like 3-4 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see how it's.
He's got to tell her. He's got to tell
Yeah,
her.
because he said he's not smelling it unless they're doing doggy style.
Well, now I'm worried about whether my bumps ever
Same.
smelled.
I was thinking about it too. I immediately
I know mine doesn't. I wash mine.
I don't know that I washed mine thoroughly enough now.
I wash mine pretty thoroughly because
How? With
well
what?
after one time I didn't, and now I wash it really
Did
thoroughly.
he-
But
They-
how? Like,
you.
what do you use to wash it?
Well, I have this loofah that's shaped like an ice cream cone.
Do
Yeah.
you stick it up there
Well, I stick the cone part in my butt.
inside?
I just put it in between the cheeks and I like swipe it like
not
a
in
credit
the hole.
card. Not a no.
Oh, okay.
Amy's face.
I had that loofah in my house for so long it was safe with me. Now it's right up your butthole.
It's on my butt.
Do you clean up your butthole?
Like I clean like in between.
No, but not up.
Inside.
Not inside.
No,
Okay,
no.
Good. I clean between two, obviously.
Sure. Mary.
Oh God.
Yeah, he should just tell his girlfriend she got a little stinky butt.
Yeah, I agree.
Agreed.
And at that point, like she can take it. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Up the butt.
I was thinking it. You said it.
I
We
can tell
were
you're
all thinking it. Oh, was that not it?
Well, I just wanted your guys' opinion.
Oh, that was just like a little amuse bouche.
Yeah.
Cute.
Um,
Amuse butt. Am I right?
okay, so
No reaction.
uh-huh.
You're so
I know, I'm just focusing.
You didn't give a moose butt enough attention. You're so mean.
no, this is a collection of everything. Amuse butt was just the tip of the ice cream cone up Nikki's butt.
That was good.
Thank you. Okay, fine.
What do we have on the menu today, Nikki?
Okay, also marked not safe for work.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Put your headphones in.
Exactly. If your headphones weren't in. My significant other, who's a male and 34, has informed me that his dog will always win over me, who's a female and 24.
Human?
Whoa.
Human.
It's his other dog.
Typing furiously.
For context, boyfriend has been with me for almost 2 years now. His female dog is a little
Interesting that she had to say female for
Yeah.
the dog. Weird.
Yeah, weird. Like, are you jealous in
sounds
that
like it.
capacity? You know what I mean? Is a little over 3 years old and has always been a bit jealous of me being around. Feels like you're a bit
Projecting.
jealous.
Projecting.
Yeah. Usually by trying to get in between us or begging him for pets if he's showing me affection. Yeah, dogs do that. It's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
She doesn't really acknowledge me. This is so pathetic.
She doesn't say hello to me when I come in.
Feels like she's talking about an ex-girlfriend.
Wow.
And is instead more often than not trying to get my boyfriend's attention. I have tried giving her affection and petting her when possible. Even bought her a treat and a couple bones.
Whoa.
Not enough.
But she doesn't really care and tends to walk right away. In return,
Walk right away.
I just stopped showing the dog as much affection. At first, I didn't really care. It's his dog. And now at this point, I don't want to go back to trying to win over the dog. She growls at me if I walk into his room and she's already there. She snapped at me for walking past her prior and has bitten me in the hand from trying to pet her when I walked inside the door. All of these have happened with my boyfriend not being in the vicinity.
Oh,
Yeah, interesting.
lady.
Interesting. I'm just so confused why this dog does not like me no matter
Because
what.
you're a
Yeah. Actually, technically, the
Yeah.
dog is the
Oh.
yeah.
b-
I'm not a stranger to this dog. I'm over.
Can you imagine sitting down and typing this?
No, I can't. Cause like, does her group chat know about this?
I don't think she's in a group chat.
Oh,
I don't think this woman has any friends.
yeah. I'm over several days a week and have not done anything to harm or upset the dog besides sternly telling it to leave the bedroom.
Whoa.
After I told my boyfriend about her biting me, he sided with the dog, saying I'm a stranger still and I do not show her enough love for her to like me. And in the same conversation, wait, you thought you were above the dog? The dog will always win above you.
Yes.
Then proceeded to shun me out of his house and now and now no longer wants me there if he's not there. Why would you be there anyways?
I guess if you're
Kicking the dog.
yeah, sounds like it.
yeah.
That's what she's doing.
I can't help but to think valuing an animal above your partner in this situation feels wrong. I'm not asking him to get rid of the dog or do anything on the matter. I just want to know I have someone who's on my side when I didn't do anything wrong to the dog. Now I have to worry, what if I have kids and they're brought into the equation? What if I were to move in? I don't feel safe. I will never value an animal's life above his, so I don't understand his point of view. I disagree with his take on this, and it makes me upset. I feel as if my stance is justified.
Okay.
Break up.
How long have they been together?
3 years.
Oh. That's a long time.
Yeah. But listen, if she actually bit her, I feel like that's like it might be an issue with the dog that he needs to address anyways.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it sounds like he's not willing to give on this at all.
But what did she do? Is what I want to know.
Yeah, there's not enough information
No.
there, but maybe I'd like to know what the relationship the dog has with other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know
I
what
mean,
I
it
mean?
does
Yeah.
sound like the dog is territorial, which I think
Right.
is a thing.
Yeah.
But she also sounds like a friggin' C word.
She seems like she's like hyper vigilant of this dog's
Yeah.
behavior.
Yeah, like
so
she's-
odd.
I don't know. That's funny that the partner though is like, you're still a stranger after 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's
also the
weird.
dog was there first, you know? And this woman sounds like a freaking D word.
Which D word?
I think she sounds like an absolute moron and he should leave her.
Oh
Of
yeah.
course, you side with the dog.
Yeah,
Of course
you
I would start with the dog. I prefer dogs to people. Say it all the time. My mom got me socks that say it.
I think I side with the dog also.
Yeah.
Because
What
it is
a-
between her and the dog. But that being said, not that I think that the partner needs to choose her over the dog. I feel like that's a really weird position to put someone in.
Yeah.
But I do think that he's not really treating her like a partner necessarily. He's more just treating her like some gal who he dates.
I'm trying to think like I'm trying to make her seem normal in my brain and think about if I were in that. It's okay, truly she could have gained so much more empathy if she had someone edit this for her.
Yeah.
Because she comes off seeming like right away we hate her because she
Yeah.
comes off seeming so jealous over a dog.
Yeah.
And I'm also picturing a tiny little cute little
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
You know what
it's
I
a
mean?
cute small one
It's
in
a
my
cute
head.
little small
Yeah.
one, yeah. And so immediately I'm biased towards her, but I'm okay. If I were in that position, I was dating for someone for 3 years, their dog bit me, and then I was like, your dog bit me and doesn't seem to want me around, and they were like, did you think I was gonna pick my dog over you? I'd be like, I don't know how to carry on
Yeah.
from this. So I would be like, maybe you should get the dog trained so it's not biting me. It doesn't need to love me.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah.
need to be my best bud,
Yeah.
but I just would like to not worry that it's going to bite me again.
She does seem to have a vendetta against the
Yeah.
dog.
It seems to be more than just the bite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, I feel like if you have that energy towards a dog, they're going to be fearful of you. And like, you know, also what kind of bite? Like, you know, it's like, was it a nip? Was, you know, I don't know.
Yeah,
if
was
I was
blood
him,
drawn?
if
Yeah.
I was him, I would have broken up with her.
I feel like you are him.
It's me.
One of your ex-boyfriends.
It's my ex-boyfriend. But like, I think but also I think from both of their standpoints, bit of an unsustainable relationship.
Yeah.
If she can't, even if she needed to pop over for some, I don't know, not to be hanging out in his house, but like, that's, I think, get rid of it.
Yeah.
Get rid of her, not the dog.
No, don't get rid of the dog.
No. The dog did nothing.
Option should never be get rid of the dog.
Yeah. God. No.
Yeah.
No.
But I am curious. Like, I wish there were now testimonials from all of his like friends and
dog.
family.
Yeah, I'd like
and
more
the dog.
context.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I could see how the dog is with other people.
Yeah, I would also like that.
Yeah.
Do you think can we get that or
No.
Okay.
Next episode?
Yeah.
Can we
Next
get the
episode.
dog on the pod?
Oh my God. We
Get her
interview
side of the
dog.
story?
That's a great idea.
All right. Thanks everybody for listening.
Yeah. Thanks for listening.
Thank you. I'm sorry I was so horny.
DM Nikki.
DM Nikki.
Please.
Put some questions into Out of the Box.
Please, for the love of God.
Yeah.
And goodbye. Thanks for listening.
Bye.